Today we will travel through islands that are home to an impressive variety of endemic species, that is, species found nowhere else in the world. A place where nature has carefully considered every detail, one of the most beautiful places in the world. Created by volcanoes in its formation. Our stop is the Galapagos Islands, a volcanic archipelago located in the Pacific Ocean, about 1,000 kilometers off the coast of Ecuador. It is one of the most extraordinary places on the planet. Recognized for its unique biodiversity, the islands were declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1978. A volcanic archipelago is a group of islands that form from underwater volcanic activity. This fascinating geological process creates unique landscapes and rich ecosystems, with characteristics that vary depending on the location and age of the archipelago. Underwater volcanoes. The formation of a volcanic archipelago begins with the activity of volcanoes located on the ocean floor. These volcanoes, when they erupt, release lava that accumulates over time. Rising to the surface, as the lava solidifies and accumulates, the underwater volcano grows in height. Over time, the top of the volcano may emerge from the water and form a volcanic island. Expansion and island chains. Continued volcanic activity can lead to the formation of new islands near the first, creating an archipelago. The movement of tectonic plates can also influence the formation of volcanic island chains. Another example of volcanic formation is the state of Hawaii, in the United States. As you can see in the video on the card, the isolated islands in the Pacific Ocean played a crucial role in the development of Charles Darwin's theory of evolution. His visit to the islands in 1835, aboard the ship HMS Beagle, inspired his observations of the adaptation of species to their environment, a central concept in his theory of natural selection. Darwin observed the remarkable variation in finch species from island to island. On each island, there were finches with beaks adapted to the specific types of food available there. He also observed variations in other species, such as iguanas and giant tortoises, with distinct adaptations for each island. The theory of natural selection. Darwin realized that these variations were crucial to the survival of the species. Those with advantageous adaptations were more likely to survive and reproduce, passing these traits on to their offspring. This observation led him to his theory of natural selection, according to which the environment selects the characteristics best suited for survival. A place rich in life. Animals such as the Galapagos giant tortoises, marine iguanas, Galapagos penguins, and Darwin's finches are just a few examples of the island's unique fauna. The Galapagos Islands are a true treasure trove of biodiversity, home to a variety of unique species found nowhere else on the planet. The island's unique wildlife is one of the main reasons they are so important to science and conservation. The Galapagos Islands are a living natural laboratory, where evolution continues to shape wildlife. Preserving this unique place is crucial for the future of our planet's biodiversity. The volcanic landscapes of the Galapagos Islands are a spectacle in themselves, offering a glimpse into the raw power of nature and the planet's geological history. The formation of islands by active and dormant volcanoes has resulted in a spectacular and varied landscape that continues to fascinate scientists and tourists alike. Volcanic craters. Craters, both active and extinct, are testimony to the intense volcanic activity that shaped the islands. Some craters are enormous and offer panoramic views of the islands and the surrounding ocean. Lava fields. Lava fields, with their dark, jagged rock formations, create stunning lunar-like landscapes. The different textures and colors of solidified lava tell the story of past volcanic eruptions. Unique rock formations. Volcanic rock formations, sculpted by erosion and volcanic activity, create surreal and photogenic landscapes. Lava tunnels, rock arches, and other unique formations can be found throughout the archipelago. Despite the apparent hostility, the volcanic landscapes of the Galapagos are home to a variety of wildlife adapted to these extreme conditions. The island's unique species have found ways to survive and thrive amidst volcanic rocks and lava fields. The volcanic landscape of the Galapagos Islands stands as a breathtaking testament to the raw power of nature and the extraordinary resilience of life in the face of harsh and isolated conditions. Shaped over millions of years by eruptions and tectonic forces, these islands host ecosystems found nowhere else on Earth, where species have uniquely evolved to survive in environments that range from barren lava fields to lush highlands. Preserving these remarkable landscapes is not only essential for maintaining biodiversity but also for advancing scientific discovery, understanding evolutionary processes, and promoting sustainable, responsible tourism. The Galapagos serve as a living laboratory, a place where we can learn about the delicate balance between nature and humanity and the urgent need to protect such irreplaceable wonders for future generations. To understand the uniqueness of these islands and the evolution that has occurred in this environment, it is essential to observe their unique inhabitants. Iconic animals of the Galapagos. Giant Galapagos tortoises. The largest land tortoises in the world, and some species can live more than 100 years. Variations in their abilities and sizes were crucial to Darwin's observations about adaptation. Marine iguanas. The only lizards in the world that feed in the sea, sniffing for algae. Their ability to adapt to the marine environment makes them unique. Galapagos penguins. The northernmost penguins in the world, living near the equator. Their presence in a tropical climate is a remarkable adaptation. Darwin's finches. A group of birds with different beaks, adapted to the different types of food available on each island. These finches were central to Darwin's theory of natural selection. Galapagos sea lions. Playful and sociable marine mammals, often seen resting on beaches. Galapagos land iguanas. Lizards that feed on cacti and other terrestrial plants. Blue-footed boobies. Seabirds with vibrant blue feet used in their grooming rituals. The importance of conservation. The unique fauna of the Galapagos is vulnerable to threats such as invasive species, pollution, and climate change. Conservation efforts are essential to protect these species and their habitats. Responsible tourism plays an important role in raising awareness and supporting conservation. The Galapagos Islands are a living natural laboratory, where evolution continues to shape wildlife. Preserving this unique place is crucial for the future of our planet's biodiversity. Another interesting point. The Galapagos Islands officially belong to Ecuador, but they are located 1,000 kilometers off the coast of the Earth. Ecuadorian sovereignty prevails. Ecuador proclaimed sovereignty over the Galapagos Islands in 1832. Administration. The Ecuadorian government administers the islands and plays a key role in protecting their unique wildlife. UNESCO World Heritage Site. Although part of Ecuador, the Galapagos Islands are internationally recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site due to their ecological and scientific importance. Yes, the Galapagos Islands have human inhabitants. While famous for their unique wildlife and their importance to Charles Darwin's theory of evolution, the islands are also home to human communities. The population of the Galapagos Islands is relatively small, but significant considering the archipelago's importance to environmental conservation. Estimates vary slightly, but overall the population is around 30,000. Many Galapagos residents work in the tourism sector, which is one of the island's main economic activities. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. But before you go, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next videos. Now I want to know your opinion. What surprised you most about this video? Comment below. I read everything and love interacting with you. And if you like this topic, click on this video here on the side, points to the screen. I'm sure you'll love it. See you there. See you next time.